Hello, ladies and gents, boys and girls of all ages. Today I'm on the Xbox well tonight. I'm doing this through the internet. For some reason it's not on the app anymore. It's a pretty odd thing to happen. Anyway, um I do apologize for the on-screen controls. When I get rid of them, it seems to disconnect. I don't know why, but there you go. So today I wanted to show you how I set up my Xbox Elite controller and what I do with it. So as you can see, I have many games. I have the new titles. I have Odyssey. I have pool game, and Turbos and all these other games. And these are the really good games. My favorite is Odyssey. Love Odyssey. And the new Assassins. It's good. I'm getting used to it. Anyway, so as a disabled player, I can only use one hand to play, and that makes it quite difficult when you have to move with one analog stick and move the camera around with the other analog stick. So I came up with a workaround for this on the Elite controller for the Xbox. So I'll show you now. So we go into the accessory apps, sorry. And here we have the Elite controller from Xbox. Whoever came up with this controller should be given a medal because it's absolutely fantastic. Anyway, as you can see, we have three different profiles, and you can choose between each profile. Anyway, we hit configure. That will take us into the three different profiles we have. So, now I wanted to show you this because this is a game changer for me. So we make up a new profile for me here. I'll actually make one up now that I don't have to use, but for showcasing what this can do. So we hit a new profile. Oh, sorry. What's this about? Sorry, I never saw this before. When customer. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, so when we hit this, it brings up mapping and left stick, right stick, and trigger for resin and color. You connect the color, this Xbox symbol up there for review. You have loads of different profiles, and you want to color code them. You have the brightness, the color, brightness of this, how dark it is, how bright it is, stuff like this. Anyway, we're not interested in that. What I'm interested in is this map. So now it's so simple what I'm gonna show you, but yet so effective. So here it is. what I do is I go down to the left stick, as you can see here, left stick. I press A on the left stick. This will bring up primal default. You click on here, and now you have user stick. So you can use it as an analog stick. You can use it as a mouse, or you can use it as a button. Now, this mouse, I don't find any use for it. I cannot find any use for it. I don't understand why it's there, but it's there nonetheless. But this button can come in handy for racing games or driving games, and I will show you that in another tutorial. But we'll stay on stick for now. So now all I have to do is go down here and swap Y-axis with right stick. Okay. So all I have to do is press this. That's it. It's that simple. No. I'm going to show you a demonstration of this. So we get out of this, and we're going to have the profile, one of my profiles. So we're going to Stratos. Okay, this profile we're going to. So we're in Stratos now, as you can see. And I'm going to put it on, the profile I made up for this game. And watch now, when I move the right analog stick to the left, look what happens. I pan left. When I push it to the right, it pans right. Okay, now, when I push it up, it walks up. When I push it down, walks back down. So really what I can do is I can do this. I can move the camera and walk at the same time.
I think I saw something.
So then what I can do is I can make it easy as I can forward. And well, as well as that, I forgot to say this. The left analog stick, you can still look up and down with the left analog stick. But with the right analog stick, you can pan left and pan right and walk up and walk back. So it makes it super easy for people who can only use one hand. It makes it super easy, as you can see. Finding it way more easy. Like so. So I don't have a clue if this was done. So I don't know if this was done and intentionally or this was done by a mistake, but if it was a mistake, it's a really right mistake to make. It really is. Assassinate this person here. Just give me a second. One second. No. And go. Oh, wait. Go.
playing tricks.
Oh my god, that's assassinate. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So, okay, we come up there. And then we hide behind this bush. Yeah, and then we call
Something there.
him. Assassinate him. And that's it. My assassination targets are taken out. And that was super simple. Now, one thing I have to point out, you might want to mess around with, I can tell you, you might want to mess around with the options. So, you might want to mess around with the, I'll show you in 1 second. Where am I? That's all going down. Am I in the right area? So much areas in this. No, I'm not. Okay, wow, wait, I think, where is there? You might want to mess around with the Y and the X. The Y and X axis. Y is because the movement that you see. Sorry, one second. The movement that you see me do here might be a little bit slow or might be a little bit fast, which means it could affect the way you walk sideways like this. And it does now, so you can see. And I go like this. You she kind of
I saw that.
sorry. Sorry, I have to deal with this. Kind of here. Oh.
Curse you! I need assistance!
Sorry, okay. I hate those man. I think they're all gone anyway. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Now, there's other things I have done in this game. In options. So, if I can just show you here, this, so there's a couple of things I've done to improve my gameplay of this. I have, combined the sprint button with the assassination button. So that means my sprint and my assassination will be all on the same button. So I don't have to move my fingers too much. The crouch is on like the left stick click, and the eagle vision is on the same stick. Now this means when you hold it, you kind of go down on your belly you go down on the stomach, and when you press it, you use your crab hook. So things like that. Also parkour whoop. So that means when I run, when I sprint, I can grab onto a ledge of a house or whatever, or a wall. It's the same with this. So I have this Y on and defense block. And at the same time, I interact with NPCs using the same button. With Wilson, I don't know Wilson. Mount, I don't know Mount. Eagle Wilson again, like I said to you, if I hold it, I crouch low. Yeah, I think that's it really. Yeah, they're really the same pointers I told you. Now I swapped light attack and heavy attack to A and to X. I just find that a lot easier. It feels more natural to me. It feels like old style Assassin's Creed. That's better, I think. So, again, I told you the assassination. The rest aren't, oh yeah, aim range abilities. So that means if you have a bow and arrow, or what's it called, a taboo, I think it's called. It's like a gun. You press LT. You don't have to hold it, but you just press it, and that will bring up your weapon, and you can aim with right stick, I think. So I said toggle. That's what toggle is. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you that as well. So if we go back to the accessory app, you can see this. So if we go back into this, and we'll just go to Odyssey for 1 second. So if you can what you can do here is you can put you can't do it to the sorry, what do I say? You can put it on toggle hold for primary. So that's what that means is you don't have to hold it down. You don't have to hold the button down. You can just press it once and it will activate whatever you want to activate. You can do this with nearly every button on this controller. You can do it with X. You can do it with X, Y, B, and A. The only ones you can't do with, and I can't understand this, is you can't do it with right trigger, and left T. The options aren't there, which I don't understand. It would be handier if they had this option in. So, but anyway, that's that. So yeah, that's the way I configure my controller to work on my benefit for people for one-handed play. I hope this tutorial gets spread around, and I hope Microsoft comes upon this video, because I think if they made more stuff like this with more controllers, it will be excellent for people like me who can only play a game with one hand. I think it will be absolutely excellent. So thank you for listening and watching.